Hello everyone out there in YouTube world. Boy, again, this is going out to you YouTube trolls out there and people who say my videos are bullshit stuff. I tell you now, right? Are you idiots inside here? Because you must be. My videos that I do, the short Kung Fu form videos, they're for entertainment. They're not for the streets or anything like that. They're just for entertainment value. And simple as that. And I won't show anyone my other stuff. I know bones. And they'll probably say, well, why don't you put it on YouTube to prove what you really can do? I don't need to. I've got no reason to. I don't care who you are or wherever you are in this world. I've got no reason to. And I will just keep doing what I'm doing for entertainment. And my Tai Chi ones, and I'll keep telling you, are for exercise purposes only. My self-defense stuff is completely different to what you guys see me doing. You know, every year I get invited to the UK Martial Arts Show, and I have been since 2018. You know, I was recognised by the British governing body for what I do. You know, what does that tell you? You know, and even put into the world's greatest martial arts Hall of Fame almanac. I didn't even ask to be in there. I didn't even know that my name is mentioned to be put in there. So what does that tell you about that? I'm just me. You know, there's a lot of narrow-minded people out there.
I think a lot of you should be so ashamed of yourselves, challenging a 60-year-old man. And all he's doing is his entertainment to his followers who like him.
Yeah, exactly.
And like I've said before, if you don't like what he does, you don't need to watch him. There's no need for all the nastiness.
No, and there's a lot of it out there, and it's not just...
And it's coming through like...
fast and thick.
Day.
Every day now.
Because all you are is bullies.
You are bullies, yeah.
You're bullies.
And trust me, I've dealt with many a bully of my life.
You're dealing with the wrong people.
Yeah, you're messing with the wrong people.
So just don't go there.
No, you don't want to go there.
Do not go there.
You know, I'm a peaceful man. Me and my beloved here, we're peaceful people. And, you know, there's a lot of idiots out there, and you're just proving yourself how small-minded you really are.
Yeah, you are.
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You really ought to be ashamed.
You know, your families must be ever so proud of you.
And it's not all about violence, you know. This the trouble is, right? We live in a world, this is quite a violent world.
Unbelievable.
And people think, oh, you've got to go in this octagon to prove yourself. Hang on, that's a load of rubbish. I don't have to prove things like that to anyone. I've already proven it. I've got the scars from over the years. Come on, in 1988, right? And I've got to say, this is the truth. Me and my brother got jumped by 5 people, and 3 of them had knives. Well, one had a claw hammer and 2 of them had knives, right? I took out 4 of them. I got injured in the process. I ain't superhuman, you know, but I made sure those guys was in a worse condition
But you
than
don't
me.
need to explain yourself to these idiots.
But sometimes they have to listen to these things because they're surmising by what they only visually see. Period, you know. If you guys want to know about me, put Andrew Chi Osborne in Google, and then you will see a lot more information than you actually seen on my channel. Then you really won't. I can promise you, you will be surprised. I'm just doing this stuff for entertainment. Can't that get that into your thick craniums? Which you think everything has revolved around, oh, I'll challenge you on the streets. I'll tell you now, half of you wouldn't even survive on the streets over here. I have. You know, I was born in the 1960s. You know, I'm virtually 60 years of age. And you get these young idiots out there challenging me to a fight. Are you nuts? Gosh, I'm telling you. You haven't riled me or upset me at all. Far from it.
But you just need to know.
You just need to know. You need to be educated.
You want to waste your own energy, that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't waste ours.
Exactly. Don't waste it on us. And I'll keep doing videos like this just to get into your numbskull of a brain that most of you have got out there. You know, my good people who really know me for who I am. You know? But you know, I'm a happy, peaceful, loving, caring person. And you guys out there who come off with your troll, bullshido, rubbish will never affect what I've got in my life. None of you. no matter what you say or try to do.
So do one.
Please, yeah, do one. But again, to all our subscribers, we've had some more of late. Thank you for the support on our channel. And we really do appreciate and respect you for supporting our channel. So yeah, if you've, my subscribers, please share this video. I want those idiots out there to know that I'm just doing my stuff for entertainment purposely, not to fight or challenge anyone. Are you mad? I don't fear no one. I never have done, and I never ever will do. And I've survived many a terrifying fight in my life, and I really am, on the streets, not in the octagon. And it's, you know, it's out there for those people who want to find out. The information about what I've been through in my life is out there. I've even got 2 books out there if you want to know more stuff about me. Go on Amazon, put my name Andrew Chi Osborne, as you see on this channel, and you'll see the 2 books that I've written, well, co-written, Out of the Darkness and Out of the Shadows. And I can tell you now, it would change a lot of you trolls out there, the way in how you see me. I can promise you that. You really will see me in a different light completely. I'm not being big at it or anything like that. I'm being truthful and factual. But again, getting back to our support on the channel, thank you so much. You know, and let's keep that chi flowing, everybody. Just keep it going, keep it moving. You know, and be a part of it in your life. And these people think that you can use chi to knock someone out. Boy, I don't know what planet you're thinking of, because chi is not used for that. Chi is for your health. That's what chi is for. It's for your health in your body. If your chi is not functioning in your body, I can promise you, you will get ill in certain areas of your body. So learn how to cultivate it. It helps. It makes you very healthy. You know, these people who think you can use it for an Hadouken, don't know what planet you're on, because it's not for that at all. Don't even work for that. Chi is for your health and vitality in life. Pure and simple. Isn't that right, Mrs. Chi?
It is, yes.
You know? But anyway, again, thank you to my true martial arts family out there as well. Thank you to those of you who are really supporting us. Thank you. You know, so we're going to call this video, what shall we call this one?
Garbage. Because that's where it belongs, doesn't it?
They do, anyway.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
They belong in the garbage, because that's all they are. It's
Yeah,
all that comes out
there's
their
no need for it. There's no need for it. Because they think they get a thrill from it.
No wonder there's so much hatred
and jealousy in this world.
With people like that.
Yeah, there's no need for people like that. I feel sorry for them, to be honest with you. I really do feel sorry for them. All they can do is hide behind the keyboard. And they can.
You know, if you want to get rid of your aggressive energy, join the army.
Yeah, there you go. Join the
bloody
army.
army. Make men of you.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of being keyboard warriors and bullying people online. Well, you will never be successful with us too. None of you will. Don't care who you are or what country you come from. You know, it's got to be said. I don't fear nothing. You know, the most things I've ever feared in my life are the people who are no longer here. My parents. I don't fear nothing else. And then they'll probably say, well, prove that you're not afraid of anyone.
Yeah, but that's just stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, I've already done that. I've lived to tell the tale.
Just stupid.
I've nearly
tit for tat all the time.
Lost my life at one time on a few occasions, and I'm still here. Well, that's in the books as well, if you want to read all about that. And none of it's fabricated, it's factual. But anyway, ending on there. So we're going to title this video really to all you naysayers out there, yeah? That's what it's going to be called, to you naysayers, because that's what you are, naysayers. Anyway, thank you. Okay, my dear?
Yeah.